Hi guys, today's video I'm gonna actually take you with me on some errands and then Five Below, and we're gonna do a haul. I've been putting this off for so long. I no longer wanted to give myself the excuse, but my car really needed some TLC today, so I needed to get my car to have an oil change, and I needed to get my car washed and get some gas in it and just kind of get myself, do a little car reset for spring, if you will, and just get gas in it so that I can just, set myself up for the week. I have a lot of things going on this week. The last thing I need is to find myself needing to hop in my car and heading out quickly and finding myself on empty. So I want to just go ahead and tackle that for the day. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. And today's video is sponsored by the best, most valuable app that's out there, which is Upside. But we're going to talk about them a little later on in this video. Let's go ahead, get in the car, head out. We're going to tackle the oil change, then the car wash, then I'm going to get gas, and then I'm going to head off to Five Below, take you guys inside with me, and then I'm going to show you guys what I pick up. So go ahead and jump in the car with me. Yeah, we're gonna head off and get an oil change. And honestly, this is probably the worst reason to get an oil change, but I did it because my car just wouldn't stop telling me that I needed it and I wanted to clear the screen. Listen, I'm just a girl. Okay? But I finally did it, and guess what? It's off my screen now, which is so good. And this place also does car washes, so I also got a discount from the car wash. So I headed off there to get her nice and squeaky clean. I am in this era where I'm trying to be organized. It's my word of the year, and not just really organization, but also just like getting things done that needs to get done, because I've looked back on certain things, in the last year and the year before, and I really do like to just kind of have my stuff clean. And I don't have any small kids. I don't have any excuse, in my opinion, to not I have the time, basically. I know it's a lot harder when you have children and they're in school and they're doing all the things. Like, I remember that with Micah, but I just kind of feel like, girl, what excuse do I have for myself, So it definitely felt right to get all of these tasks done. And then I'm gonna pop into the gas station as well. And so, like I mentioned, today's video is sponsored by Upside. I'm so thankful they want to sponsor me again. I've talked about them before to you guys several times, and they are the most valuable app of 2025. Not only is it the most valuable app I think you can have in your phone, but it's also free. Upside is just that good. It's also a very beautifully designed app, and it's so incredibly easy to use as well. But if you don't know about them, free app that gives you cash back on daily essentials like groceries, gas, restaurants. And the best part is there are over 100,000 participating locations between the gas and dining and groceries. So even if you're traveling this summer and you're going on your vacation, there's so many locations throughout the United States, and you can just constantly go get your cash back. And yes, it is real cash back. It's not a rewards or a point system or credits. It's actual cash back that you can transfer to your bank account. $1 million is being earned by Upside users each week. $1 million. My life before Upside is that I was going to these gas stations like 7-Eleven, Chevron, Mobil, Exxon, Valero, Circle K, Shell, Love's. There's so many gas stations. But prior to Upside, I was just going to these gas stations, filling up, and that was it. I was paying for the gas of that price on that day. But now with Upside is I go and I get cash back. No cash back prior to Upside, or going to these places that I'm already having to go to, but then I get cash back from it? Absolutely. So especially if you've got like some new drivers in the family, you've got the kids getting their license for the first time, put them on Upside, because I remember the days of having to pay for Micah's gas all the time. And like, if I would have had Upside then, I don't even want to know what I would have made. And then on top of that, not just gas, there's also groceries and dining. I mean, are you headed to Wendy's, Chipotle, Papa John's, Dairy Queen, Domino's? There's so many locations, again, that are participating with that. I mean, you can, yeah, like it's a no-brainer for me. I literally don't know how else to describe it, but it truly is the best app. And like I said, literally it's real cash back. So here's how you do it. You go into the app and you find the participating location near you, whether again you're getting gas or groceries or you're dining, and then you're gonna head off to that location. You're gonna do everything like you normally would do. So if you're pumping gas, you're just gonna go pump your gas as usual, and then you're gonna go into the app, you're gonna hit the claim button, you're gonna follow a couple of prompts, and that's it. It's as simple as that. And then you're gonna get your cash back, and then whenever you decide you want to transfer your cash back to your bank account, you do so. I like to let mine kind of like build up. So it really is that simple to get your cash back, because Upside users are making as much as $280 a year. So to find out how much you can earn, click the link in the description to download Upside and use my code CraftyGirl, and you're gonna get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. Or you can scan the QR code here to claim this offer. So thank you so much to Upside for sponsoring today's video. And now let's go ahead and head off to Five Below. So my goal in Five Below, as y'all probably have guessed it, I'm 80s born, 90s raised, but let me tell you, Rainbow Bright, Strawberry Shortcake, they have my heart. And I have found that Five Below has put out some of the best things between the two. So I definitely wanted to go back and see what had been happening since the last time I went, which was a while back, I guess. I don't even remember when my last haul was, but I feel like it was either last month or the month before that. So I really just kind of wanted to go in. Also, I wanted to see what was going on with Easter as well. I know we're getting a little closer, so I kind of expected for it to be a little bit picked over, but it actually wasn't. So I was very surprised by the condition of the store. And yeah, I found a lot of stuff. And so now I'm going to share with you guys the haul, and I have to say, I spent more than I actually wanted to spend. But then I told myself, well, I just got cash back from the gas station, plus I stopped at Chipotle and got that as cash back. So, you know, girl math. So I just told myself, you know, I'm getting that cash back, so I'm good. But yeah, I spent, yeah. I really wanted to stay in the $50 range, but I didn't. I somehow walked out of there with $126.30. I have to admit, on this particular trip, I truly blacked out. Like, I really did. When I look at that price, I'm like, what did you just do? Anyways, without further ado, let me just show you guys what I picked up. I have to say this is probably the best pickup of everything in here. If you remember one of my last hauls, I did not get my hands on strawberry. And when I was going, I don't even know if I got a clip because my camera was like not like on it. I was just kind of like, the camera was tilted down. When I was sorting through the pillows, there was a lady right next to me. I found a strawberry in the back, and this was the very last one. So I couldn't believe it. And she is the one I wanted. I already have orange blossom and I already have raspberry tart, and then there's strawberry. Those are the only three in the strawberry gang that you can get in these pillows. I don't think they're doing blueberry muffin or apple pie and all those people, huckleberry pie, you know. So anyways, I'm so excited I got her. This was probably $5, you know how it goes. And then I was very excited to get the puzzle So this is a 500 piece, which I love that even more, to be honest. It means that the pieces will be slightly bigger, hopefully. But here's what the puzzle will look like. And I love that they have the 80s look. Now, Strawberry has changed several times throughout the history of her being here. But this is my favorite rendition of her. And I am not at all a fan of what she looks like now. Any part of her, I think the 80s and even 90s version of her I loved. Even the 70s version, I think she was super cute. But 2000s and up, I'm not a fan personally. And what's funny is that when you do go shopping for Strawberry, this is the version we all see that merchants do. So I don't understand why the TV show would change her when, like, this is what sells. At least this is what I think sells. But it's super cute. And I'm also going to use like the box. I'm going to probably cut out the back image here and use it for junk journaling. Okay. Then, as you saw in the clip, somebody was actually opening the blind bags, which I was just like, oh, that's rough. So yeah, you saw Rainbow Bright had several. I went ahead and got a couple more. I got 3 more of Strawberry, and I got, I think, 3 of Rainbow Bright. There's not enough Rainbow Bright for me personally. I actually love Rainbow Bright. I don't even want to say I love her more than Strawberry, but I do have to say that Rainbow Bright was my very first doll and my very first memory of like anything, of cartoons or anything. So I do tend to really gravitate a lot towards Rainbow Bright, but there's definitely more stuff of Strawberry. So anyways, let's go ahead and open up these blind bags. I actually have everybody in the collection, I believe. So I think I even have Strawberry Shortcake in this collection. So let's see who we got. This is the peculiar Purple Pie Man. I actually really love him. So whenever I get him, I'm super excited. I know I keep saying it, but I have something very fun coming to my Etsy shop involving these. So you guys will get a chance to get your hands on them. I love Orange Blossom. Orange Blossom is Micah's favorite, and she is so... I had no idea they were scented. Oh my god, she smells insane. I mean, the package says it, but you all know somehow I just don't see stuff. That is wild to me. Of course, I'm hoping for either strawberry or blueberry muffin. But let's see. We got another of the peculiar Purple Pie Man. What? That is so crazy to me. And they put them around these things so that you can't feel through the bags. Okay, now let's go ahead and do this. You guys know that I have the full collection. I went back and bought quite a few because I just wanted to get Rainbow Bright so bad. I did, I got her. So I actually have the full collection on this as well. But of course, I'm gonna hope that I get Rainbow Bright again. So let's see. I think we got Twink. Nope. We got Lurky. So yeah, I don't think these have a scent. Oh, and we got Twink. He is so cute. I love him. You know, he's got all the rainbowy-ness to him, so he is so adorable to me. I will take it. Okay, let's hope for Rainbow Bright or Puppy Bright or Starlight, the horse. That's probably why that person opened up all those. He's still fun. I love him, but obviously, like, I everyone wants Rainbow Bright. But that's the purpose of blind bags. So there it is. But I did find a Rainbow Bright coloring book. So I was so excited for this. And look how cute it is. Yeah, this is perfection. I'm definitely going to be using this. Oh, and a sheet of stickers in the front. Definitely going to be using this in my Rainbow Bright, what do you call it? Junk journal. I've actually already started. Okay, next up I got this t-shirt. It's just for fun. It's for Micah. I saw it. And I'm not even going to include it in her Easter basket. I'm just honestly going to like go put it on her bed. But she loves Ninja Turtles, and they have the coolest graphic tees at Five Below. They have, and they, you know what? If you love graphic tees, you need to probably be popping into Five Below pretty often. I don't know. If you know, comment down below better than me, but I definitely feel like more than once a month, they're putting in a round of brand new t-shirts. Maybe it's once a month. It feels like it's maybe more, but they are so freaking good. And you saw a clip, I think I showed you the strawberry shortcake graphic tee that's on the wall. Then over in the strawberry section, they had more shirts, but I already bought those and hauled them in my last haul, so I didn't need those shirts. But the one that was on the wall with the 73, those were all gone, so couldn't get my hands on it. But then I didn't realize that there were strawberry shortcake candies. I'm sure this has already gone viral. There was only one other one left. I left that. I did not want to take it, but I thought this little tin can was so cute. So after I eat the candies, they're berry sweet sugared gummies. After I eat those, I'm going to save the tin can for, you know, just to put little trinkets in my craft room. Now, I can't eat any candies right now because it's just something I'm kind of like doing for Lent, but ooh, those smell actually insane. And I will most likely eat all these in one single sitting. And I'm okay with that. I am. And then I need your help on this one because then I found, oh, I thought it wasn't in here. I found the Care Bears. But I have a feeling that it was like all the other Care Bears. Or were they just all yellow? Or were they all Sunshine Bear? I don't think it was all just Sunshine Bear. So that means I think I'm going to have to go on a quest now and go find and see if there's other bears. So these are sour lemon flavored hearts. So let me just open this up and we're going to take a look. Yeah. Little hearts. So, but I really only care about the little tin can. I think it's so cute. I could keep little beads in here or something. So I'm definitely going to use that. Next up, I picked up these little vouchers. I don't know what this rang up. I don't know if it was like $3.50 or what, but they had that, you know, junk journaling look to it. I really just liked how the receipts looked. There's several different colors and options for vouchers. So even if you just want to use it, you know, for real, that would be really cute. But I am gonna, of course, just use mine for junk journaling. There's also orange in here. Did I miss? Oh, I guess there's not. Oh, it was yellow. I don't know why I thought it was orange, but this was the yellow one. So I thought that was really cute. And then I picked up, this is where I think I started blacking out because I really don't know that I like needed all of these things. I was definitely thinking about them from a junk journal charm perspective. So that's why I got a bunch of these cute little keychains. But I will say the keychains at Five Below are darling. Like this little crocheted strawberry. I mean, these can be on your purse because, you know, the purse charms are very popular and trendy. Then I got this little star one, little like acrylic, yellow stars. The thing is that my car keys, I don't have anything long for it, so I got this black one, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. And I think this was $2.50. They actually have these in multiple colors, so maybe if you're like doing it for like a school color event, they have multiple colors of these. Then I got the little balloon dog. Again, I was thinking of just the charm aspect for junk journaling. And then I got these two, which were so cute. I do not like the handles though. So I really, in my head, I was paying for this piece right here. So I was just like planning on removing this part and then keeping the little confetti filled this piece as a charm. And this looks like a little like unicorn or horse. And then we have the cute little teddy bear. I love how it's filled with stuff. I thought that was definitely adorable. I thought I got more of those, but did I not? Yeah, oh yeah. I thought there was like a third one. And this one has like the star. So you can see it's like filled with confetti. Makes some cute noise because of all the little baubles inside, but these were the three. So a horse or unicorn, yeah, a unicorn, a bear, and a star. And I think they had a fourth option. And then I also got this cute little rubber ducky. So these were very similar. Then I found some magnets. I don't know why. Again, I blacked out. Like I think I was obviously thinking junk journaling, and I thought I could somehow turn them maybe into some paper clips. These were $5 each. And then I always have to check out the playing cards. Look how cute this one is. It's Toy Story. Comes in this like tin can. So I'm gonna open it up so we can just kind of like see. It shows you on the back what the cards look like. I thought the tin can was honestly just worth it on its own. And then the cards are in here. Is there a Toy Story I don't know about? Because I don't remember this guy. Oh, look at this card with the strawberry. That's so cute. Yeah, these are so adorable. Little strawberry card. Oh, wow, that is so cute. So for all my junk journal girls, that is actually, the whole thing is strawberries. Okay, that's really freaking adorable. And the can, the little box, makes it even better to me. So, love that find. They had another movie, but I don't remember what it was. I just know I didn't really care for it, so I didn't get it. Then I found these cards, and these are like waterproof cards. Not that I care for waterproof cards, but you know, I love playing cards for junk journaling. And I also found the lemon one. So I'm not gonna open these up because I know that the cards just basically look like this. But let me open up the lemon ones and I'll show you. Ooh, these are really cool. They're like a clear, like how cute is that? Please ignore my nails today. Ooh, these are actually really adorable. They are very slippery though, for obvious reasons because of the material. But that is really cute. I love that. And then they come with also, you get the little, hold on, I'm trying to like put all this back. And then they snap into place. So yeah, these are just gonna be like the colors or whatever. Okay, so I got those. And then I got some candies. I found these. I've never seen them before. So can you comment, let me know if these are vintage or not? But they looked vintage. I mean, it has this, is this a candy that's been around for a while? It just has that look, but I don't know. Watermelon and sour grape. So And also I'm gonna make myself my own Easter basket. So I'm putting those in there. Then I found these cool candies. And I was just like, oh, I have to get them. I think there was a fourth option, but I didn't get it. So these are gummy liquid-filled poppers. And this one's Poppin' Pickles. Now, Micah loves pickles, I don't, so I thought that one for her. Then these are Strawberry Milk Splash. As you can see, the price tag is on there. These were a whopping $4. That's kind of crazy. And then I found the boba tea. So you get vanilla, milk tea, matcha, and strawberry. You get all of these options from the back. So freaking cute. All right, and that's it. That's my haul. That's where I blacked out. I definitely could have not gotten these. I mean, honestly, or these, and maybe just stayed with the lemon. I probably could have not. This is the anti-haul now, the reverse. You know, I really like these actually now I think about it. So I'm glad I got those and the little strawberry, but I had a blackout moment. I don't know what happened to me, like, but anyways, my favorite thing in here is going to be like, and the candy tins, like, absolutely crazy. I had no idea that I was going to be able to get my hands on the little strawberry pillow. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and don't forget to download Upside. I would rather you guys go to gas stations and go to restaurants and groceries and get cash back. I mean, you're gonna, you know, it's like all those places that you just are already going to, you might as well take advantage of it. And like I said, Upside is completely free. So I'm gonna leave everything in the description box below. It's gonna be pinned in the comments as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.